Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to Alchemy online class. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Be safe and stay at home only, students. So, we all remember our last class? Okay, no? Then we will should start our first recap and then after we will go further for our chapter. So, let's begin. Now, students, you all remember what we did in our last class? Take a look back. Yes, we all have did past and present, that is computer generations 1 to 5. And then after we all have discussed one diagram of variable technology in computers. So related to our generation, I am showing you one question matching page that you have to discuss with me. So students, this is the table with the components used by generation of computers. So you have to see this table carefully and you have to notate the answer in your mind. Then I will discuss the answers with you all. Components of computer, that is first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Transistors, microprocessors, artificial intelligence, vacuum tubes and integrated circuits. So I am giving you the time. Start. So students, first answer is vacuum tubes. Second generation is transistor. Third generation is integrated circuits. Fourth generation is microprocessors. And fifth generation is artificial intelligence. So you have to relate your answers with my answer. Okay. So students, after that table of generations, now I am asking you the question, why computers are popular? Why? Think about it. As I am telling you why computers are popular, because of work of the computer. Like they are working very fast, they are working at a time, and they are working across all over the world. So many characteristics are there. That's why computers are very popular. So we will discuss the characteristics and limitations of computer, means the advantages and disadvantages of computers. So first, a computer has certain characteristics that make it different from other machines. They are speed, accuracy, diligence, high storage, versatility, faster communication. Speed. A computer can perform large number of calculation in fraction of speed. You all know computer is very fast. Whenever we are using computer in lab, you are using calculator, that it works very fast as human cannot. Accuracy means perfect result. Maybe we all are taking your exam and some students get 80 marks, some students get 90, but in computer, correct result and 100% result, that is accuracy. A computer always gives correct results if data given as input to the computer is correct. It produces accurate result. Diligence. A computer does not get tired. It can keep working for long hours and can do same work again and again with the same accuracy and speed. Means computer can do a work with long time. It does not need rest. High storage. The present day computer is capable of storing large amount of data and perform for future use. This data can be reverted as when required. Versatility. The modern day computer can perform a variety of different tasks. It is used to various other places such as home, hospitals, bank, offices, school, and performing various jobs. That is called versatility. Faster communication. Of late, this has become the most important advantages of computer. Using a computer, we can exchange information through internet all over the globe. Now we all have seen the characteristics. Now we will see the limitations of computer. First is zero IQ. A computer does not have any IQ of its own. It works only within the limits of what it has been instructed to do. IQ means if we are giving instruction, that only computer can do. Lack of decision making power. A computer is not capable of taking any decision on its own. When an unexpected situation arises, it gives incorrect result or abandons the job after altogether. Heuristic. Heuristics is ability to learn from the past mistakes. The computers does not possess any such abilities. Means he does not remember any past mistakes. That is, so students, you have to note it down one answer in your rough notebook. That is, what are the limitations of computer? In last, we only learned about limitations, so you all have to write the points of the limitations of computer. So students, I am showing you this picture. Look at here what this girl is doing. Yeah, she is doing exercise, right? Yeah, she is wearing a fitness tracker watch in her hand. So you all have tell me what is the use of this tracker? The use of the fitness hand tracker. Yes, we all call this wearable technology. So we will discuss what is the features of this tracker. Today we will discuss variable technologies. About the variable technology, we will discuss by our course book, and then after we will relate the chapter. Variable technologies. Variable gadgets is the last buzzword in the field of technology. Most of the variable gadgets available these days are wrist worn, but there are others that can be hung around the neck or worn as a piece of jewelry. Some of the most popular gadgets in this category are smartwatches and fitness trackers, hand mounted displays. So fitness trackers. Fitness tracker are a bands or a watch that keep a count of a number of steps you take each day. Whenever you are walking, the watch is counting your steps and calories you burn. So some many monitors parameters such as pulse rate and heart rate explain Fitbit. Smartwatches. The smartwatches connect with the smartphone and keep you updated with the notifications and messages. You can make calls, send messages, read news, and listen to music. They may also include functions of fitness tracker, example Apple Watch, and so many examples are like MI Watch. They all are giving you notification from your mobile. Hand mounted displays. A hand mounted display is known as a HMD is display device worn on the head as a part of helmet and has a small display area. HMD are used to virtual reality gaming, aviation, military, medical and engineering areas. For example, Google Glass. You can see the picture of hand mounted display. So students, you all have to find out the features of the variable technology, and I will ask you the question in the next class.
Integrated circuits, IC. It is a small electronic device with lots of components made from a special material called semiconductor. Artificial intelligence. It is the branch of computer science that deals with making the computers think and take decisions like human beings. Very large scale integration, VLSI. It is a technique in which thousands of integrated circuits are combined together onto a single silicon chip to develop microprocessors. Head-mounted display, HMD. It is a display device worn on the head or as a part of a helmet and has a small display area. Integrated circuit.
So students, as we discussed about variable gadgets, I have one question for you all, that is, what are variable gadgets, and name any two variable gadgets. As we discussed, smartwatches, fitness trackers, these are the examples. So give me the definition and then name two variable gadgets right now. So students, homework for the next day is find out the pictures of variable technology at your home and bring it in the next class. So you all have to find out the pictures of variable technologies and you have to bring it in your next class. So I hope students you have understood the concept that I taught you today. For other subject you have downloaded MyPedia integrated learning app. So for computer you can refer on also. So and you have to be present in Zoom class. Thank you students. Bye. Be safe. Stay home.